Today is March 21st, 8 days since Governor Watts of Minnesota declared a peacetime emergency. This morning when I got up, a phrase was in my mind: persevere in persistent prayer. And when I was thinking about this phase of persevere in persistent prayer, I was reminded about the story of Elijah on Mount Carmel. We can read this in 1 Kings chapter 18 when he had a showdown with 450 prophets of Baal and 400 prophets of Asherah. After he had killed them, he asked King Ahab to go and have a feast. And then he himself climbs Mount Carmel and falls down his knees and pray because he had promised King Ahab that he is going to rain cats and dogs. And we read this story later in the chapter. Then he said to his servant, "Go and look out towards the sea." The servant went and looked, but he returned to Elijah and said, "I didn't see anything." 7 times Elijah told him to go and look, and 7 times he went. Finally, the 7th time, his servant told him, "I saw a little cloud about the size of a hand rising from the sea." Bible tells us that Elijah was a man like you and me, but he persisted in praying for what he was praying for. And during this time of special emergency that we all are facing all around the world, I want to remind you that we need to be persistent in prayer, to preserve in persistent prayer. Have a good afternoon, and may the joy and peace of Lord Jesus Christ prevail and be with you in the days to come. Goodbye.